Then a big weight fall, now then they make we country fall. Una want them all, then a crutch man, then crawl. Then a big weight fall, now then they make we all lay crawl. Una tell them all, then a make man, then recall. Come on, una push it, una cabo, how una do. I bring a message come from LP, they go to you. If we get the book of history, done with me to chapter 2. Dig it for it from verse 3, they go 32. This not the story where they talk about them something is sorry. Waiting and waiting, then they do when make we country sorry. They go deep and net no clean, here we country money. Left with memory, some key are hungry and like a read. Look, we never from history 2007. Before we go na bed, we go see that we all well full. Now because we cool, they still feel say we big fool. Turn we to tool, employ we make with them clean and stool. Oh, now that make say all man for plant my backyard. You will not get backyard, no plant, you not go well full. How long can this? That way we feel say we get peace. Trade where this thing they be, they say na the war. The people they suffer, they come with ordinary paper. PRS paper go able make we country sober. Where the plenty money international community they offer. They go shake them all among themselves for make them go stop them. Then a big weight fall, and they make we country fall. Una want them all, then no crutch man, then crawl. Then a big weight fall, and then they make we all lay crawl. Una tell them all, then no make man, then recall.
Hey, why we country? The big one and they not busy. Politician they want kill we. Now who that now go can free we? Then they take them well we country. They make man then sleep na pantry. Think for it or when I pass so hungry. Hey, salon me sorry. I remember Revo. They took show me the demo. They talk say elect then kill we. Elect na stone them meet them go galley. But them all go feel am. And their family go see am. If they still pass to no minerals, one day no go make them mineral. I go you move by you. They like you still they make move by boo. Stop the Google you move go wawa. And I now go
Then a big
you move
weight fall, and they make we country fall. Una want them all, then no crutch man, then crawl. Then a big weight fall, and then they make we all lay crawl. Una tell them all, then no make man, then recall. Them all are the same, and they don't know the way they shape. But all the kind women, then they cause and jam the name. But the time like say na so then they try for bend their fame. Tipi colico, now that's all now na their aim. You know see where the belly they swell with so top and water like well. The country they smell, let's say na yeah which one they cast they spell. Police soldier take them now, na barrack them left for sale. Where they sell them well, the government quarter them not be built. Where Jaguar be say education na privilege. I just go say education na sababu. You go class 1 to S3 if you no go college. All the years we spend na school, but na for nothing. Look the college and they struggle. They grab, they go cause when they trouble. We forgive them allowance and tip for it themselves they no able. If you dey na treat, they tip, they call a big pocket. In where they na office, they tip, tell me how I go call 'em. It pass the bedroom because they blend and now with smuggle. Man then they grumble for say the country don't turn to jungle. I'm for pay go strength, way for well find close pass relent. We people and salary, them go take and buy beer and bone. Then a big weight fall, and then they make me country fall. Una want them all, then no crutch man, then crawl. Then a big weight fall.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, Before I go to the wahala na we are, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for it in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when them cook the soup or plasas where them like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program wey we call Colres, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, usai we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice.
Good morning and welcome to the program where we call Colores right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. So we discuss issue on the front page of the different newspaper in the Polnado for the morning. And after we can don't look at waiting the different paper and say we they bring people inside where they can help we follow analyze the different issue them. Remember say this particular program, people them can analyze when they say analyze, they can give their own views based on how they see the issue. Well, sometimes they the colors according to you, it can sweet, sometimes they can sour, sometimes they can rotten. It depends how you see them, how you get the flavor, or how your tongue or your ears actually get the message, and so you can determine how the colors be. And before we go any further, I want to tell you say this now we had and whatever we bring out now, so now we own ideas that we put together. We not they take from anybody, in terms of waiting it talk. Now that one do they follow. We at this like platform we very much independent. They go by waiting we see say the people them actually want. Okay, so we go straight and begin look at waiting the front page of the newspaper then say, and the first paper we take inside the program this morning. Now the AZ newspaper we say Youth Minister unveils progress on 500,000 jobs initiative. President Bio advocates for clean cooking solutions at inaugural summit, and you as well get other story them for you inside this edition of the AZ newspaper. We include President Bio will not seek third-term agenda. Affirm Deputy Minister of Justice. The next one, now the Salon Times newspaper, we say water companies use well water in Shaket, says Honorable AKK. President Bio opens ECOWAS Community Court of Justice. And you as well get Star Sports Academic Team delegation arrives in Turkey. The next one, now the Heroes newspaper, we say Bio's dual role as Energy Minister raises trust issues. Moses K. Fembe, the bridge between the SLPP and APC. The tragedy of healthcare neglect in Sierra Leone. And other story for inside this edition of the Heroes. The Equity newspaper, ex-APC minister disturbs SLPP. APC on the brink. And the next paper, now the Salon Compass newspaper, we say pressure mounts on ACC. And again, to protect corrupt transport director and co. Desperation grips SLRSA boss. Honorable Awa Siafa in hot water. Abuse of office, land grabbing, blackmail. And other story for inside this edition of the Salon Compass. The daybreak after tripartite. What's next for APC? And you as well get land ministry on demolition exercise. Thousands left homeless. The next one at the feature newspaper with the Chadi calls for inclusive CRC review. Alarming, 94 children die in government hospital. Ahead of SLBA's AGM, lawyers assures SS Mara of victory. Right, you still watch Colores right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Just quickly. Okay, sorry, I'll be just to get some feedback. I'll just mute the guest quickly and then continue with the rest of the paper then. Okay, we go to the next paper. Okay, we still with the feature newspaper. We say alarming 94 children die in government hospital. Ahead of SLB's AGM, lawyer assures SS Mara of victory. And US envoy talk stuff. IGP assures put local. Another story for inside this edition of the feature newspaper. The executive No sacred cow. MDAs in hot water. 28 houses burnt down in LEONE chiefdom. Yumkela storms Bumbuna Ido Dam. Ahead of centenary celebration, POW unveils new emblems. And then the next one at the Vindicator newspaper, we say opening ECOWAS court conference in Freetown. President Bio reiterates commitment to a justice West Africa society. And you as well get NCPC and Standards Bureau commit to fight standards products. And you get Field Crisis, PRA against hoarding. The next paper now the public review. Bio opens ECOWAS Court of Justice. Umar Toure declares for Bar Association Treasurer. And Jude orders for Iku Bolaje Nikul be taken to the hospital. And the other story for inside this edition of the public review. The Independent Observer newspaper, ahead of centenary celebration, Prince of Wales unveils new emblem. Land palaver in Tonkolili. NPSC pupil shot dead, 28 houses burnt. And Bundu Foundation donates bags of cement to 3 schools in Tonkolili. The next one at the Watch newspaper, opposition expectations deep damping. I take again, opposition expectations damping. Tripartite committee clarifies election reward speculations. NCPC signed MOU with Standard Bureau. NCRA boss exposes MDA's data squeezes as a major setback. The next one at the Africa 24 newspaper, missing girl at Moaf. Can the police via search homes? And inside the paper, you get DG Mana detained for contempt. FAHP trains journalists on FGM. Mutala calls for unity. And toll gates had on price starts today. The next one are the Voice of Salon newspaper, we say imposing Edmond Alpha as ECSL Commissioner Southern Region. SLPP unleashes another game plan for 2028 election. Bioto release cabinet bombshell. And you as well get Toke land saga. Land minister accuses of corruption. NCPC and Standards Bureau sign agreements to combat fake goods. And all the paper and this way we get inside the program this morning. Please wait, join me, don't forget for like and share the program. And this is the program we na Korea's right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Of course, we'll take a very short break and then can't wait to get the inside as they already don't stand by.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the Wahala we had, let's just go to the kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for it in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So, now that make we bring to you this program where we call Colores, as we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So, not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, who we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the Wahala we had, let's just go to the kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for it in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So, now that make we bring to you this program where we call Colores, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, usai we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
All right, welcome back. You still watch Korea's right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We get one of who guests that we don't join. I mean, see the one we don't come inside just now, but I don't know why, but it actually don't go back. Well, producer go take note of that one day and it go actually try for each one to come again. So, but for now, we get one of the guests we don't join me inside the program, and this na senior journalist, na senior, you know, the position the way it all they're really big. And for me, I think say I don't know today forget na my presence because na post way I be done the follow several beaucoup time or I don't the follow for long. Okay, so this post here na development journalist. We mean say anything we get for do development. You know, it as well get interest. It report on them. It as well do story them on them. Same way so na former and public servant worker. Well, this one I just be asking just not behind the scene. I say former public servant worker. Okay, well a big thing that day. It did a different side. Well, interesting. I want to tell you say it been at the State House Communication Unit. So I think it will go again for let we know certain things them with regards how that communication they work. And same way so, now the chairman for the veteran, journalists the veteran journalists that them big journalists the one the way we go say they don't do their own part, they don't try, not time now for then they take their leave, but until you don't become journalists, as long as you're able for all you pen, you're able for time, you will still perform your role as long as you're able for talk. So now the veteran chairman for the the veteran union, then chairman in this. And same way, so now former / executive member and now media trainer, person where they train journalists them like me. So right now, if I see there, you notice say I need more training. It can as well give me coaching and see how best I can able for step up my game. And same way, so now consultant. In other words, if we say, okay, we had need refresher training on journalism and other things, the one for train, we report at them, and so we can just meet and say, partner, the thing is to one for let you get training for we can consult them, and then they have not to feel. We can actually get we are on our kingdom. Okay, so far so good. This is the person where we don't get forced inside the program this morning. Interesting. As I done for introduce them for call in name now. In name now, Unisa Sise. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. And as we don't introduce her, like I say, we other guests, we actually don't join me inside the program this morning. Of course, not to stranger at all. We don't join me for let me see how it don't put more pan anything we get for do with the country and go on before, and a lot of people done this sabiam already with regards in kind of way they do. So inside the program we get Mustafa Kone we actually deal with we right now inside the program. Good morning and welcome to the program, Pastor.
Morning. Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning.
All right.
How are you?
Thank you for joining me inside the program today.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we want to start the program. This waiting at the camp place, so pretty sure una go hear the sound or the voice them, but una not go able for see them. So let's just take me time and go quickly inside today. Now the day where the toll gate fee increments, as they can say, where they add pan the toll gate. Now today it begin. So one of the reporter taking time and go now the Hastings toll gate where he go observe how it go. If whether we get some standoff, whether we get any other thing. So let me just take with them for una way with we inside the program. I mean, let una listen and so for the people where they watch, let they actually see, how this morning talk, whether people in the comply or not.
Famulem, today na the 15th of March 2024. This is the day this way the prices for the toll gates supposed for increase. You remember say a lot of debate is going to go on at the social media as well as at the parliaments of Sierra Leone, where they will try for negotiate for see how best this price there go increase or not go increase. Well, at the end of the day, as soon as they know the price increase. For instance, then Pura there will be pay for leone. Now starting from today, they start to pay 10 leones. So I did at the toll gate Diana Hastings for leone and see how it look like this morning, going to 10 a.m. Well, so far there is compliance. You see the motor in the past, just like how they be the past before. But the thing is, the talk now the Pura there now the passengers, then they worry see well the impact of this increment really get to tell on them, because at the end of the day the drivers are so halfway, and there is possibility say they're going to increase the prices, on people or embark on halfway business. Yes, well, I tried to talk to one driver. Well, he say he no go come on camera, but the Gumbo say the only reason we go make it cross the toll gates within taxi, or we passenger them pay 15 euro. With 12 leone, they know they cross the toll gates. They've been parked near the toll gates.
Alright, so that's now how it been like this morning. Now the toll gates, how people actually they try for use the gates. When it gets background noise, I don't know whether they watch television. Pastor Corne. Alright, thank you, sir. Okay, so now let me go straight. We want to start with this thing. I'll start with you, Unisa Cisse. The toll gates, not what today begin. In fact, the last government had introduced them, but this BN10, they may decide for increase the price system, and then people in cry say it's too much. Parliament say, oh, now wait. But at the end of the day, then pass and may not change this no day. What do you think? Today na the first day, and interestingly, today na May 15, and I then don't increase the price, and people in the use that day. What do you think about this particular thing where they happen right now?
Well, first of all, this toll gate business, say from the very beginning to one for introduce some, there be a big problem. There is a lot of argument, because I think say we self as a government, we will not try for fair shortcuts them. If we plan we save whatever money we get, we use them properly. This is a very small country. We do all in kind here. So the parliament then self they may not put their foot down, how the can try, they don't say be now. But they never tell we who side the charge don't reach now. They may tell we who side a day and who side the Chinese they may for put up. But now side not put up, they not tell we. And whatever the case, some increases then they. And then increases then the one way they pay the toll gate, as you said, don't see, they always go pay. One thing go up and down, but the final consumer, we the people, then we get for suffer, because the driver no go loss, the amount of petrol no go loss, all they will make sure say it will increase will lead to price increases. Whatever we go for, because it also get Okada, keke, as petrol they go up now, so the price they all don't go up. It seems to the food same in the market. Then can't say no for the look at. Also, when you say with electricity, who want solve them problem, long often a quick fix solution, long often an easy solution. At every case, we look at not only money we government forget, but also how it affects the ordinary people. As I tell you now, easy in the country, it's extremely difficult. And we see in this schools museum there, but now frustration make Bokuman don't go inside that. And frustration don't make a lot of thief running at the country. So they can't say.
So as the new prices they don't take effect today, you feel disappointed that Parliament actually allowed this for go on?
It seems there's a lack of transparency. Because the Parliament in safe no inform the people properly. They tell we try who say they reach now. They not tell me. Consultation with the public, with the market women, them town hall meetings, and inside parliament to the stakeholders. And we know the history of parliament. When something cross, they will get a tendency for accept that kind of thing. So a lot of suspicions they go on, a lot of gumbo they go on, because we don't know what's in the happy. So when the price don't go up, as you see, because if the price up, okay, can they pay that to get go up? The price when the person that they pay for food not to Watalo, of course get for go up. So then can't see them.
All right, Pastor.
So let me inform me what's in the happen. Let they know what's in the happen.
Okay. Pastor Cornell, I'll bring you inside quickly. And the price, you don't listen within Eunice, I don't say. And today, now the 15. Of course, we don't see the video where we report our good day, we produce our good day and get, foresee how the environment like, how the atmosphere like. What do you think about this particular new toll gate price?
This not a tax on everybody. Now a tax directly or indirectly on everybody. The one the way they pull goods them come off upline can free tongue. The one the way they sell the small business then the markets where the salon people that they go buy, they don't put tax by everybody, and each and every salon man where they go to market go buy goods that will come upline. Now they pay the cost of this. Now they feel the pinch. This now the small people that they don't quit so. What they can call the grassroots or the people that will not get better. Now they take more money from you. Because when you increase that price there, that person where they go buy in pepper or cassada or whatever they go buy offline for cancel, hey, they get for pay transport, the transportation person where they face and come, they raise the price. And when they raise the price, Panam, instead of they raise the price, we get for cancel them. If they sell on 10,000 for example, they will cancel on 15,000. Without come buy them, the small man at home, where it already poor, the poverty already there, Panam. In salary, they go up. Things don't already hard. Now more hardship they go pass so. They can't more money they come on at the poor man will not get better money in pocket. That is they call a depression, economic depression on the people. Why? Because parliament them, they don't, me na my plain speaking. I know now, but people like they oppose me, say they do this and that. But brown envelope don't cost in parliament, all man on 7 months. This is what happened. This is the kind of country that we live. Brown envelope don't cross, all man don't go waiting for get, they don't care about the people. Much don't set. Because look the kind of people in the graph with they say, we not go green, we go do this, speaker go do this, that go. All man don't say, okay, so tell them go do something. No lie. They don't get the people their interest. Now for no more let the big one them, now the company then go and give all my waiting and forgive them, the thing of course. Sarful. Like how they say all things that happen sarful. Well, the price go up sarful. Sarful, when they call it, say, what you see now, the price don't go up. And this now the small man, the small man where they go buy goods in the market, where they go buy pepper, where they go buy cassada, for in daily survival, now they suffer now. This now more suffering on the people because them people are unable. This parliament able for stand up to this complaint and tell them say we not go agree. It takes a political will for telling people say we not go agree. They not go do nothing. They not go go.
And when they talk about the parliament, when they talk about APC, SLPP unanimously, now they all join hand for make it happen.
Yes, now they talk about the whole day, and they talk about them, and they pick anybody. They all way did it. They all way did it. I didn't join hand. They don't give a small thing. They don't do anything for do. You don't know salon. Look, because look the happy upon and the graphics. By the time about all thing on call, you know you're nothing again. You know how the talk they go, then they do updates. By the time you see now, price don't go up. Now you keep business.
All right.
This is the problem.
All right. The program we still watch right now correct right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we get SL Media one way self John Jodwi, but in there on the WhatsApp line. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Thank you so much, Sengbe Pierre, for joining me on the program today. We had Colores for yet another edition.
Okay.
I want for great fellow Sierra Leoneans at home and the diaspora who they listen to me, SL Media One. We now the living legacy of the great evangelist Hamsin.
All right. So now the toll gate don't begin today. What's now when you take on that?
Well, of course, as a political party, we get serious concern over this toll gate. From the whole process, we don't deem unnecessary say this
okay,
thing
so
not actualize.
Let's get something clear before you go. You the speak here on behalf of a party, or you the speak as an individual?
Well, I dey talk as an individual because the party get procedures. The party get procedures.
As an individual, I make I ask you. Go ahead.
Of course. But even as I dey talk as an individual, I dey look from the party perspective as a senior operative of the party. Okay. So when we talk of this toll issue, it's very challenging for the people of Sierra Leone. To start with, there was an agreement with the CRSD to that of the government of Sierra Leone where they don't put ears them, where this toll operation for camp, and the agreement will be where one of the senior operatives them as well, when Honorable Kemosi say, we make them very explicit to the people of Sierra Leone on how the terms of agreement go with the CRSD and that the China Railway 7th Group and that of the government of Sierra Leone. But of course, to my own findings now that the government they run out of economic challenges. That's why they decide say therefore can put more wages, increase taxes on people through this toll road. And this toll road increments today, we they look at and say now more burden to the lay Sierra Leoneans, because when you increase the prices of toll, it affects all the goods them when they come out both now the interior and the exterior. That they talk of now Freetown and the provinces, because the drivers them it get for cost them for pay this toll fee, and when they pay this toll fee, would that go for affect now the passengers them? Would that them passengers they are the Sierra Leoneans them? So we have to look at and say it's very, very challenging. And I don't listen in terms of parliament. I want to know say parliament, we as opposition who voice not that too strong in parliament with the number where this government of Julius
hold on. When a voice not too strong, meaning what do you want to say on this toll gate with the voice and strong one?
Before this time, we challenge in a parliament. The opposition leadership challenged this toll gate issue.
The challenger in what sense?
Say, we not accept from them put burden to the people of Sierra Leone. There was an agreement where the CRSD and the government of Sierra Leone we don't get.
Who that exactly from the opposition at parliament where you quote so?
And they talk of the chief whip.
Because I can quote the leader in the parliament say they no go agree for they just go like that one because it get for go through parliament. That's the only thing where they say. They not been there against them, but just that if I go through parliament for let them go and debate them back. It didn't even in the social media, it didn't have Twitter if you can check on that.
Of course, when I talk against it, I put it in the broad-based term because the terms and conditions where them were applied. Now they try for put here. Now talk of the opposition be stand against them. So now when they go rectify, even in terms of this rectification, it is a high burden which the opposition be stand on it say no. The price is the way the government decide for put, so it they up. We not go subscribe to that as opposition because even the leader when Honorable Abdul Kabo even references himself say they use them told they are. Not talking of the lay citizens. So it got to affect everybody.
So but the bottom line, they all come together and later agree.
Of course, yes. Because
so it not make any difference for you don't say no before and then now you say yes. It make any difference?
No, at the camp, in terms of price rectification, the opposition not get that strong voice for challenge them. As I tell you, with the minor number we'll get. Now minute number we'll get. just 54, and within the 54 then we get 2 odd people where not they work in line with the party. Reference subjected to the just elections where them conduct in a parliament.
All right. Okay, so media one right there, but and get somebody. Pastor, you listen to media one. What do you think about the voice of the opposition at parliament and how then they come together and do things? Then, what do you think?
They all are the same people. They will not get opposition. Not corrupt people will get. They all are the same people. They think the same. They do things the same. Not just different social club number they say they, but they all are the same people. They think the same. They do things the same. Then corrupt. They don't get the interest of the country. You know, all this, but Aboku talk no more. Then don't go sit down in our room and don't settle themselves. Now, me and you know more than the fool say in our opposition. Now, me and you know more than the fool the salon people and say no more than they are, but are the same people then. Then get the same habits, then get the same way of doing things, then get the same corruption. They all too like brown envelope. They are corrupt. They get self-interest. We don't have an opposition. We don't get nothing. We are the mercy of these people. Let me tell you, we are the mercy of these people. We politicians are just a bunch of corrupt people that will gather themselves and ready for fleece this country any opportunity we then get.
All right.
There is no opposition.
Okay.
They are just corrupt people.
Let's get Unisa.
Talk about the opposition, no opposition. Now nonsense. Because look what they don't. They talk. At the end of the day, they all come to one and agree. So waiting now with the talk now.
Okay. So let's get Unisa and you small take on that quickly again. Unisa.
We can say very frankly that the performance of the 2 parties them very encouraging. Because when this toll gate business begin first, they said be the opposition. Then talk categorically. They said they will take an
and by then saying you've been in a state house.
Yeah, precise. And I was director of communication in the office of the president.
Yes, go ahead.
You understand? Now, there's a people kind of power. Yeah? Even if you don't squash the agreement, but let the public know for say, they can negotiate the agreement, they look at certain issues. But nothing they not do. Nobody not do nothing. And now this matter in our parliament now. Now we not see even the number or no number. However, your number is small. But if you come out clearly and talk to the public, if you don't make statement at parliament, engage the public, then get district constituency now. All public meetings. No, they never all press conference about that. No, all of a sudden, tell us one forget this thing come back. So let go on record. They're going to record that certain issues, even when this new one come, the opposition was supposed not only for government to, but for all government to extend itself. And point out certain things them, so make and clear to the public for say certain things that are going on. Because you see, it's not only about things coming from up country, but even imported goods going up country. Independent toll gate it means say imported goods and the prices the upline they all go up. So that the whole country they suffer. Okay. So I fault the 2 parties then because we know say APC get their own internal problems and the internal problems support them change the leadership in the parliament or they can say what the voter for sit up. Not to say the way we change the government they do. But let it go on record. That's the opinion.
Oh, thank you. Media one, and just quickly, you don't hear now the 2 guests waiting and say. And interesting, Unisa say yeah, so as you hear already, the director of communication at State House, then they introduce this particular toll gate. And you don't hear intake. What do you take right now as you don't listen?
Thank you. I want to commend Brother Unisa for his outstanding take what he puts to the people of Sierra Leone. Mama puts clearly, people can always look for do a comparative method between the failed administration of BO and that of the APC. The APC and the SLPP, they are not compatible, self. When it comes to development in all sectors, we're not compatible. So I want make people get this clearly. When we come to the toll gate, we look at the economic burden first. We look at the
but you go agree with me say when they introduce the toll gate under Ernest by Kuruma, people can cry as well. You agree or not?
Of course. people is concerned.
So now
But
you the try
when
for
they
tell me
celebrate
say
am,
cry
when they
different from
celebrate
cry.
am,
You the
the
try for
thing
tell me
that
say
raise concern.
if I cry today because of I lost money, then I cry tomorrow because of them beat me na two different things. I mean cry na cry.
Well, they look at the number. We dey look at the number, the masses them. We be celebrate the toll gates. Majority celebrate them, because when
Are
we
you
look
kidding
at
me?
the
Majority Usai celebrates the toll gates.
Okay, I will give the reasons now. I establish them. I establish
Go
the
ahead,
reasons.
please.
One, this Masheka toll gate, this toll road, this road where they establish. Now, in can cushion thousands of accidents that will be done they happen. As this road now small road compare to the vehicles that will be operate now this Masheka Wellington Highway. Left hander, look at the Waterloo Highway from Waterloo to Freetown. The traffic it be get congestion more so this Calbata or Wellington, other areas them. We will see the challenge where they in terms of traffic. Where this toll road come, it can create a way that people will get easy access to the central business district. When we look at the cost, we look at a minimal cost. Look at the cost of a car was 2,000. The cost of a SUV when a Jeep was 4,000. Look at the 814.
Okay, now look at the weight of the money. Then 10 and the 2,000, bro, forget on a problem.
No, it not be challenging because.
Okay, hold on. Unisa, you be in a government and they waiting people be they talk about the toll gate. In as much as the road be done fine, but waiting them be they talk about the toll gate fee.
Well, number one, not a matter of fine, because the road be manageable. Okay, now the problem is that 3 toll gates for only a 47-mile stretch. I think it be just too much. Let be honest about it.
Okay.
If part of this compromise for raise price, for put 1 toll gate.
So waiting have been the time for us. You not been the director of communication. They listen to people, they communicate, and people be the cry about that, right?
First of all, a novelty. It never happen at Salon at the first toll gate. So we not be used and kind of thing. Okay, so people outside they say, why make you for pay who they pass my road? But they may get small relief.
Yes.
When the government in waiting, then talk say,
yes.
No, we say not agree with the pull and come out. So then kind of thing. So the drivers them.
So in other words, when the last government introduced them, people begin crying, begin tawa. But because the opposition, when the SLPP say, "We not worry, we can't pull that toll gate there because it's not supposed to happen." People then be say, "Okay, we get hope, we wait for them."
Yeah, precisely. And let me just tell you, I think say the whole toll gate issue was done in the home. They don't hurry too much.
Yeah, your hand is responsible. I'm going to ask you.
So we're going to sit down, really look this thing, APC and SLPP, because SLPP promise to not deliver, APC make mistake, they make like agreements. So let's all sit down together as one. Now we're going to Chinese here, as you see the story, I don't for disparage them, but all over the world are businessmen then. Now money they want.
Everybody know they put money on some side.
They bought the Turkeys and 700. Seriously, every someone for make ordinary airport for more independence. One second we airport, second at Timini. All of us say this time here done. So more and more will be the government become lazy. Okay, then have to stand up, take responsibility, and do the work. After that, take an over policy. Give me so.
All right.
So we have to be serious about that here.
Okay, Pastor.
It will happen more and more if we not be careful.
All right, Pastor. Quickly on this before we left and go to another issue. What's your take on the discussion so far?
Yeah, I love where these people talk about development. Develop where? Let people show me one issue where them 2 parties don't solve. I sorry for digress. In the past 63 years, one major issue. Let begin name them for them. Electricity, water supply, job creation, and employment and job creation. Those major issues.
Okay, hold on, Pastor. You can't continue with
that.
that.
Show me one.
You can't continue, Pastor. Please just hold on quick. Media One, you talk of development.
Yes,
Pastor ask a question. Whose development where any one of them party also don't make we don't sustainable?
Thank you very much. I'm glad for that question, Dee. And we don't do sustainable development as a political party when we be in governance.
Right.
We ensure that we establish the district headquarter towns. Then all we ensure that we culture them.
Okay.
I did draw reference.
Right.
Dugu na one.
Okay.
Utloko na two.
Okay. Let's just
Bombalina
generalize
three.
them. Kulta. Yes. Go to the next one.
Okay. Then when it come to electricity, under the APC, now they will come for finalize the project of the Bumbuna. We make today they enjoy.
So you know the word when you talk, you say sustainable development.
And it's sustainable
There is no
development.
electricity. It is not sustainable.
Yeah, of course, it is continual process. Now continual process.
So
And when you talk of continual
anything
process-
where sustainable, nothing where we could continue for the enjoy, with or without.
Sengbe Pierre, when we talk of sustainability, we dey look at government in continuity in terms of management mechanism.
All right.
So if the government of Julius Maada Bio not get a management mechanism, we dey get challenged with sustainability. But at the challenge everybody now say, before the government of Anes by Koma they left, we dey enjoy almost 18 hours electricity. Now Western area.
18 hours. Was that sustainable?
18 hours. Pardon?
Danny na sustainable you refer to Danny.
Of course, it was sustainable.
But you
because
did not
from
say
the
them
time we
telling them,
got-
okay, let's look at this thing. When you say sustainable, the property, first of all, now you get them. But the waiting Anes by Kuma left the government, the salon with, now cheap.
It was part of the process, not
No,
to ship.
Sustainable, no, they die.
No, Dandy, my brother, na like when they call, they get recovery, now just emergency relief, that one, my brother.
No, the ship was a platform for can help augment the electricity.
Because all the
I
other
want to tell
platform
you
them
that-
don't fail.
No, it not fail. They be there operational, they be they generate electricity.
Okay.
I want to tell
Sustainable,
you
they die.
This talk now, Pastor, you
I
talk.
didn't
But
tell
Pastor,
you
I'm not going to still come to it. I they left you for the last bite.
now all the primary substation them, we install thermal plants them.
And they all be done broke down at some point. Okay, like all you day. Media One. Units are still come to you. You know why I can always come to you after come to Media One? Because you be there at the communication. When means the information not be the pass you aid, not be the pass you yai. Tell me about the sustainable development way Media One they talk about and way Pastor ask.
Well, Media One, the challenges them, they Panama and the way they talk about part-time light, but we can't avoid this infrastructure business. Now infrastructure business, we can't avoid that.
Yeah.
In the sustainable lithium.
Road, yes, in the road day, yes.
These are landmarks we can't avoid. But again, as we say, like you say, free turn out of alone. Now, but what thing and has been on do for free turn? We will expand now and in other part of the country. Okay, by now the whole country within a very good business.
Okay.
So because they say when any government come, it is built on the one when they don't pass.
Yeah.
But what you will see now, in many respects, it's like they say, they downgrade the economy, the infrastructure mistake way APC make Pantour gates. We can't see repeat and back na airport. So we have to be on the lookout.
Okay.
So and I can say, as I say, don't try for take up responsibility. Don't stop for be lazy. Don't avoid quick fix. Now, it's a very small country.
Okay. And I love the word quick fix. Let's come over again to Pastor for complete your statement. If you just ask question, you get the right for go ahead now.
Anything is sustainable, not they die.
But
So-
again, other person will say sustainability and maintenance.
Yes. Go na dictionary, go look sustainability, they die. Anything we die, not sustainable. Let me tell you.
But still,
I
you
go
also
at the
agree
time-
say sustainability and maintenance. Because if,
Yes.
if the infrastructure don't there, and then we know the maintenance, they die out.
Yeah, of course.
Uh-huh.
The structure The structure for the maintenance go there.
Okay,
the
but so
structure
in
and the system for the
arguments now,
maintenance go
in
there.
arguments now, they left their structure here, but because maintenance culture,
They not
that's
left
what it
farm.
like. Okay.
They not left farm. They not left farm. They not left farm. Let me tell you something. I then Abidjan for 2 years, about 3 years. When I say sustainable electricity, na yanda a day. The light not winky I safe for 1 minute. I need to call America, or I need to call this na Abidjan. The light no winky I safe for 1 minute. You want to see infrastructure? Abidjan are the only place where I see. One great street. You get the railway line on top, you get the street middle, the ship they pass under. But we not talk about infrastructure. We not go look at the African countries then. We not go shame. I'm not going to Europe. I need to go Europe, I need to go France, I need to go America. No. I did Abidjan for 2 years. I shame for my country. And then they colonize them, they get independence like we. But how what's in then get what whose kind sense then get what we not get so now? We then develop so fast. Right up there. And look with the bien. They look for them small road, they will dig and put quota as sustainability. Whilst people as infrastructure, why people they get 3 overpass road then? Now African countries then. They get underground train in Africa, they call it infrastructure, what they call quota. Let's just forget about it. Sierra Leone need a new direction. Then 2 parties, I will always stand on that. Then 2 parties are not good, they're not okay. As long as they're in a salon no go ever better. Not to say I pessimistic. This is not the reality. As long as then 2 set of people are there, this country no go ever go before.
Okay.
Nothing for area development. Always in the area of backwardness.
Right.
That's my.
Okay, so let's take on again inside the same development, but if we talk about the toll gate, it interrelated to every other sector in the country. So if that be the case, let's take on quickly to this paper when the AZ newspaper. They read exactly what it say. It said President Bio advocates for clean cooking solution at inaugural summit. I listened to the inaugural speech or to the keynote speech. They actually advocate say in country you get 0.almost% when they do clean cooking and other things. And so that that left me with a question. Say for cocoa, for set fire sayo, for buy things then for cocoa, what's the first way you consider? Of course, now the thing that way you cook, now you force you to think of. When you get thing for cook, you get thing for eat, you think of how for cook them. But if you not get thing for eat, how you go make fire side? How you go think of clean cooking where you not get thing for eat? Why are they say this? I look up the internet and see how many people lack basic food inside the country. 81% of the population lack basic food inside the country. So if thing for eat na problem, how clean cooking will be priority? And I send this thing to owner because he actually don't bid. Because I want follow owner notice this. Maybe this na my own biases. I find out say any side way money then the government they run after, and we find out say this particular clean cooking get about $4.something billion where they don't put for Africa unit in it. So let's start with you now again. I'll start with you, Pastor. What do you think about this clean cooking where then they advocate for?
Okay. Oh, pal, now you don't open my eyes. I'll be the one that say why this clean cooking? Be all the money they do. Okay, now I see. No, I'll be the wonder. I'll be the wonder why a president go open cooking business. Why not go send some low-level official, you know? Then thing they not to president's business. Just send them low level and get there. Of course, young Keller don't do it now. That Ben man. Yeah. If I just send and they in independent and they if I just don't send and they let go do what they call be all money they do. Look, my friend, exactly what you don't talk. People now go begin to think for clean or not clean, where they get the food. But we said people they don't get food. Try to give them food first, so they get food first for eat. Before they begin member for cooker. This is now one of the hungriest countries in the world. Let us try to take care of that. Food security. Let us try to take care of food security. Then we talk about clean cooking. Although we do them side by side, simultaneously, while we talk about clean cooking, we talk about food security. Food security for me more important because the people then go only cook when they get something for cook, when they can afford something for cook. I just don't learn something this morning. Thank God I can at this program. I don't be no say money day for that thing day. No wonder.
Okay. So maybe I want to think about clean cooking. Me that one you mute. Oh, internet fighting. Okay, so you Salah come to what do you think about this clean cook? Okay, wait, it don't come. Me that one you got me?
Yeah, clean cooking. Yeah, they get you loud and clear.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, Tina, a good thing. Just like you put them out. We don't see say this government always done the trend for the falla usai money day. But this money not to trade we can see that they make an visible to the people of Sierra Leone or the less Sierra Leoneans. But a police for say if a papa not able to sustain a host for it, then he left for go challenge cook business in other country. That tell you say that papa not get good to assist. You're not capable for be papa. But at this peak as a country, I'm not going to say the president. Now where people will suffer from other things them for left for go on cooking aspects. In fact, this is very, very challenging and demeaning to a citizen. This tell we how irresponsible the government is. This tell we how incapable the president of when Julius building in cabinet, because on some of them summits there, citizens know they expect the president for go join them summits there. We get other government ministers where for go join them summits there. Senator Pierre not to picking dollars. The government they use in their trips there, the president they use on their trips there. Why can't you just send a minister to their trip there? So for me, I don't feel say this na dividends or any progress. Now we got a project them when agricultural project for feed the people. Now then talk of feed salon. I feel saying a government for the chess, not on cooking business. Where do you go able to go know about cooking business? Those communications on clean cooking, where go able to come and make it resonate to the people of Sierra Leone. Whose experience Mother Bio get on cooking? Mother Bio know eating a sweet food, you know eating a cook with sweet. So if I don't find people who get the experience, you can even take somebody in that kitchen home. He can go represent the country, go get the experience. At the end of the day, if any dividends they come, he go serve as replica to the people and the country.
All right.
But for me, I don't feel any dividends to we or any progress.
Okay.
This triple Julius Mother Biogo on this clean cooking, now part of exploiting, destroying, and wreck the economy of Sierra Leone.
Thank you very much. Unisa. Okay, internet don't actually go out and I will come back for answer to that quickly. But let me move on. We'll move on. And I basically want to touch on this tripartite committee, quick one. And we will see how this tripartite committee they go, how the information then they go. Pastor, you follow them?
Yeah, they follow them. They look at they follow them. As far as me concerned, I be feel say me. Personally, I talk for myself personally.
Go ahead.
Now, something where they can, now something where they set up for right the wrongs in the electoral system. Now, electoral reform. Okay. Something for reform the electoral system, not for interfere with election results or whatever. Now, for reform. Now, so me see because in a country of laws, we put down in court, na salon. When somebody not satisfied with election, na court they go. That's what the constitution say. Constitution say go na court. And according to the constitution, na only court get the mandate and the right for talk on election, overturn or whatever rerun, and the court get a mandate thing.
Okay, so no other people get one argument within the put, yeah?
Nobody, no committee at the world. Not get the mandate constitutionally. Now they try for talk show.
Yes, go ahead. Now on the constitution,
whether they go by constitution or not, not different thing. But this is what is in paper. You understand? So I don't understand the back and forth for this thing.
So that's why I want to put this to you. You know, they said this now the second time where Salon they get tripartite. Yeah.
Okay.
This now the second time APC, the government and the international community for this one right now. Then we don't get one. The government, the IUF, and the international community. And the constitution of Salon say for let somebody become a vice president, he get to go through election with the president. Right? That's what the constitution say. Nobody know the come out of the blues and can be. But the first tripartite committee where they set up, when the international community, SLPP government by then, and then the IUF make for the Sankobi the vice president for the country, right? So it's possible because tripartite committee gets the rights as long as that thing where they all don't agree to, it get the same rights like where the law of the land say.
But now a committee.
Yes, now a committee, just like how the committee then set them up for the first tripartite. Now the same thing like this, but it get the same right for for work in line with the constitution. According
but that was an extraordinary situation where they wanted to end the war.
So this one not an extraordinary situation. Who said they want for
extraordinary. Extraordinary.
All right.
Extraordinary. This is not a normal election. We know the power. We know want for end war. We know want for appease somebody for let war end. That was an extraordinary situation. They want for appease Pastancor for let the war end.
Okay.
So then they go that extraordinary step. This is a normal situation. The country is normal.
All right.
Whatever way you stand.
Okay.
There is normal. It's a normal election.
Okay.
A committee. You know, supersede the constitution. You're not supposed to supersede the constitution. But we Salon are a different corner, different place where things they happen. You know, but I look up and down, I see the ups and downs where they go in. But and so many statements they say at so many quarters. Today the American ambassador go state this, all man go vex panel, the other day go state the other thing, all man, some people are glad with them. Let me tell people something about America. They don't get steady friends. They don't get steady enemies. It's all about their interests. So when they talk something, you better not listen. You better left them at the own side. Then at their own enclave all together. They get what they want, then they talk on that. So if you follow them, then when they drag you left and right and left, because any side where the wind go, when the system better go, then they go. That's just who they are. So I will advise people not for the too much look what thing they say, because it's about their interest, Okay. I don't know for say.
Thank you. All right, Unisa, we don't get double boot for you, but I think we could jump down there quickly, except if you want to add small thing on the clean cooking, because we don't jump to another issue.
Okay, quickly. Now that name again, clean cooking.
Okay.
But here I talk about climate change, carbon credits. They said beaucoup money. So now they dictate all the movements there. But you expect say even internally, you expect say person like Kande Kela and the Minister of Environment, and they will play a leading role by this kind here. And one. Number two, forget internal consultations, even before go for any kind of place then be. What happened for no say, a lot of initiatives don't come on the ground for getting to this kind of thing here. But things they move very slowly. And all of a sudden, you find the president express that interest in playing say, go, what is in for better, like Kande Yumkela and the environment minister. At least they push them and they work together. Because they appear for say, they get small jump now they are about Minister of Development, Minister of Finance don't coincide, so then the community don't coincide. So then I think the government all the parties they will not appoint. Kande Yumkela, Minister of Environment, they will be come together. Now begin to consult internally. Because I can tell you, over 90% inside Salon, natural coal they use. Massive deforestation for firewood, massive deforestation for timber. They say timber Chinese they 50 fatter. So I think that kind of thing.
So why law always not at the average somebody in the attack? For example, if they talk about coal, fire coal, then go put ban on fire coal, but they're not go put ban on logging. They're not go put ban on we iron stones them where then they cut we can't go oversee.
And at the same time, even they want the way will afford for buy gas. I can tell you, sir, the cost of gas, cooking gas, it don't triple it don't triple. So some amount people use gas can you use like you don't go back to fire code. So we get a kind of problem there. So I think for all some internal discussion, go down to the districts because on this in the north, where in fact then a Sahelian vegetation and get they don't go right down a big danger they go through. And this money when they fed for say if you can't just know. Now it's a greater.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be very frank about it.
All right.
And the same thing with the energy supply, electricity, the amount of money we don't kind sign for energy. You don't wonder why they don't get this thing right. You know?
Okay, so actually we don't run out of time, and police are just they make waiting to me. And the last question I'll be asking on this tripartite committee, I don't ask Pastor, but now I ask you all too. This question will a little bit different from Pastor. You. After tripartite committee, waiting next for the APC. This now according not to me question, now a question will come from Daybreak newspaper. I say after the tripartite committee, waiting next day for the APC party. So I'll start with you, Media One.
Thank you very much, Pierre. Before I come to it, may I tell people first, waiting carry the tripartite committee, and if you don't draw reference to other past.
So I want to make it quick because of the run for time.
Okay, my break now. Of course, we get plans, so we get plan A, plan B, which are positive plans where always they look for resonate well to the people of Sierra Leone because now then we they look forward to as real citizens them, as a responsible democratic political party. Now the tripartite, we they look at her clearly say the tripartite now an agreement for me we go rectify on things that we don't go wrong during, after and before the June 24, 2023 multi-year elections. And me always in my own view, they talk and say, I am not calling for a rerun. I am not calling for a rerun. The tripartite not demand for a rerun, and even the terms of reference not demand for a rerun. Waiting go get for demand for a rerun, waiting go get for tell you say Julius Maada Bio no win, now Dr. Samuel Akama win. Now after everything, and inside the agreement, when I read them well because we don't get problem, we need to go through the agreement. It tell you say anything where them go do, where them go get as findings from this election irregularities, the concerns them, where the opposition put, where the Qatar Center put, where the new put, it will be actionable, and besides, it will be sacrosanct to the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone and that of the Public Election Act of 2022. And mind you say, the Julius Maada Bio government with a conspiracy with Mohamed Kone, the ECSL, they play a lot of challenges will make even the result get discrepancy. And the Public Election Act tell you say, where the results have discrepancy, now null and void. So if we don't find it, experts they don't come, they therefore look into the results from 2007 on 2012, 2020, 2018, 2023. If they don't look into the results today, the outcome waiting they look at as a political party now for can give a solid leadership to the people of Sierra Leone through Dr. Samuel Kamara.
After tripartite committee, waiting next for the APC.
After the tripartite now for more can get solid leadership. Can constitute a solid government for the people of Sierra Leone.
Thank you very much. I go to you, Minister. After tripartite, waiting next for the APC party.
Let me be very frank and honest. This tripartite thing, as somebody may say, them big country here, they're not get permanent enemies, permanent friends. They get the interest, and the interest in the sick all the time, and we don't see. Now, for APC, for example, I think they for focus on one object, for put them act together. Forget about this rerun, for this handover, this, that. Put them act together so that what it be in June 2023 not will be again. But it's difficult for them for guarantee that kind here. Because we know from history that then big powers then and they sponsor all the dictatorship in the world. Look what's happening at Chad just yesterday. And they sponsor all the kinds of them. You see, so we have to APC say we have to put their house in order. This business, not all man will be present at the same time. Not have to be serious about it. SAP said the own battle say don't begin. Well, let it begin. But you know the extent to which it go June 23. I mean, we never say this kind of country. The next kind of for work, but try for avoid or put in black and white. But APC forget one green objective to make sure see them get a very clean and level playing field for meet up with them. But again, you see, because this adult business is another problem. Not all mine will be adult. They don't comment a lot, not prove it. There's a lot of sellouts inside the APC where they make it possible for like SLPP achieve some of the objectives. So we they look at the interest of the whole country, not to the interest of SLPP or APC. Therefore, forgetting here. But then they go on all the time, all the way up for win the election. What would I show them? If you don't feel worried, but we not get a bipolar this kind of fit to be in America and Russia. Long self will be serious to put we have together.
Thank you.
For the first year of the internal inside APC force. And after that now, tripartite business for concentrate for put the facts in together because nobody will come out and say for cancel with point. And unfortunately, ECOWAS, EU, the all now one.
Hypocrite. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate all contribution. Media One, thank you very much for your time with me inside the program. Look forward for another discussion. Eunice Asise, thank you very much. And Pastor Kone, thank you very much. I appreciate all time inside the program with me. And thanks to you who watch and listen to the program. You who like and share. We appreciate all. If you don't like and share it, please consider for do so. My name is Sembepe, the Freedom Fighter. Thanks to the producer for this program. We your man of Incest. Thank you very much. And until then, we say God bless we country Israel where we call we are. Today this afternoon at exactly 3 p.m. Salon time, Blomine they come up with Baibure. Blomine they come up with Baibure. So if that be the case, we'll let you the song where Obilex school they been do for we. Yeah? Bye bye.
Hey yo, LP Studio, Obelix, we face reality from you. What you say?
Now we elect them all, so make we not go regret. The one we elect for lead reform, make we not go regret.